on example 3, they want us to write it in lowest terms again. Now let's look at the first one. M minus 3 and 3 minus m. There's nothing I can do to reduce any of those. Like I can't factor the top anymore. I can't factor the bottom. Here's my problem. I can't cancel them out either. If it was m plus 3 and 3 plus m, I could, because 6 plus 4 is 10, or let's say 6 plus 3 is 9, and 3 plus 6 is 9. Okay, so if the m was 6, it wouldn't matter what order if it was addition. But if I did 6 minus 3, I get 3. And 3 minus 6 gives me negative 3. So you cannot cancel these out when it's minus in the middle. So here's how you handle that. If you take out a negative, okay, take out a negative, it allows you to change the order on one of them. So I'm going to change the order on the bottom. So basically what we did is we divided this by negative 1, which made it negative 3. We divided this by negative 1, which made it positive m. And then they match. So I can cancel here the m minus 3 and the m minus 3. Everything's gone, so I'm left with a negative 1. Because this wasn't there anymore. I changed it when I took out the negative. So when everything cancels, that negative in the front means I have negative 1. Let's try another one like this. This can be a little bit tricky. So this one, I can factor that. It's difference in squares, right? They squared an r and they squared a 4. So that's going to change to r plus 4 times r minus 4. On bottom, I have a 4 minus r. Okay, now with this, I can't cancel out anything with a plus, but these are the same. They're just in the wrong order, and I cannot cancel them unless I take out a negative. So if I take out a negative here, that allows me to change this to r minus 4. Because when I divide this by negative, I get negative 4. When I divide this by negative, I get positive r. So basically, you can switch the order when you take out a negative. So now we can go back, and I have an r minus 4 and an r minus 4. So when I write my answer, I'm going to have that negative in the front, and then I put that r plus 4 in parentheses. Make sure you leave the r plus 4 in parentheses when you do that. Now, sometimes people will distribute the negative and make that negative r minus 4. That's not wrong. You just don't have to do that as long as you're using parentheses.